Hey equestrian gamers, Cooley here and welcome back to another video. Today we are checking out the latest update on Wild Horse Islands, which is the map and server update. My goodness, I am struggling today. I am struggling, but I need to get this video done. This is actually the sixth time I have tried recording this video. Today is a mess and it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. And I'm already over today, like by far. Today is done. My goodness. Anything that could go wrong while recording a video has gone wrong. It blows my mind. Today is just a messy day. I don't know why. I don't know what is happening. It's just everything is going wrong. So we're going to try and make it through this video. My goodness. All right. First things first. Okay, so before I get into the video itself, I do want to let you guys know I am going on a break. I am having family visit, which I am so excited for. I cannot wait. So I will be very, very quiet on YouTube, probably for 3 or so weeks. So I will not be posting nearly as much as I am. I will be coming back for the next update on Wild Horse Islands and any huge updates on other horse games I'm currently playing. So I will be very, very quiet, not posting much at all. Yeah, so I'm just giving you guys a head up that I'm fine, everything's good. I'm just taking a break, spending time with family. Okay, now onto the actual game. So today I am riding O'Sheen. Yes, I finally looked up how to pronounce his name since I forgot last time I was talking about him. So he is the Clover Clydesdale from the St. Patrick's event in 2022, so a couple of years ago. He's actually from the only St. Patrick's event to happen in Wild Horse Islands. So he is very, very cute, all dolled up with his St. Patrick accessories. He's such a cute boy. He's just wearing a halter. Look, it's so cute. I don't know what happened to his top hat. I had a top hat. I don't know what happened to it. I can't find it. I have no idea. No idea. He is such a gorgeous, gorgeous boy. So this is the horse we're going to be riding today. Okay, so now, before I get stuck into all of this, all of the information posted by Trick, who is one of the developers, will be in the pinned comment below. So all of this information is straight from the source. So straight from one of the owners of the game. So definitely check that out. I will also, sorry guys, I'll be struggling to talk today as well, because there's something wrong with my throat at the moment, which is making it a bit difficult to talk. But we'll get through. I might just sound a little bit weird, a little bit off today, so apologies for that. But we'll make it through. Okay, so let's start off with the server part of the update. So the game has been separated into different servers. I don't think I'll be the best person to be able to explain this, but I'll try. So what has happened is different islands have been separated into separate servers. So mainland, Blizzard Forest, and also Tutorial Island is its own server. So this is one server. Then Royal Desert Mountain is a new server. So a separate server to this group. This second group is its own server. Jungle Luna Volcano is also a brand new server. So just in like this list here, that is 3 different servers. So 1 server, 2, and 3. They are separate servers. So from my understanding, please correct me if I'm wrong. If you are playing on, let's say you're on Royal Island and your friend is playing on Jungle Island, you will be on separate servers. You will not be together. But of course, if you go from Royal to Jungle, where your friend is, you will join your friend, because that's how Roblox works, is you automatically join your friend's server. That's my understanding of it. So if you do want to play with your friends, like talk with them in chat, you need to be in the same group of islands to be on the same server. So if you're on mainland, your friends will need to be like on mainland, Blizzard, or Forest to be in the same server. That's my understanding of it. Now, these special islands are a bit different. Training Island, Trading Hub, and Breeding Hub have their own servers. So they're separate. So training is one server, trading is one, breeding is one server. So all different servers. And then Wild Island and Roleplay Island is a server together. So that's my understanding of that. So from my understanding of it, hopefully this is correct. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Or if you have a better explanation, that would be wonderful, because I'm not the best at explaining things. So, and you guys are always so wonderful, helping me and my viewers learn about games. Sorry, my voice is very rough today. Okay. Yeah, that's my understanding of it. Now, that is a downside. That means that we can't be on any island and be talking to our friends on any island like we used to. So that is a bummer. Okay, that does suck. It honestly does. But there's a legit reason why this had to happen. The reason they had to bring this in is so they can grow the game, because essentially the game ran out of space, essentially, is how I see it in my mind. But they did this so then they can improve the quality of the current islands, like they have done with this update, but also to continue adding new islands. So having all of these islands in one server meant they could not bring in new islands. They just could not add them at all. And it has been ages since the last island was added, which was Volcano. Wait, was it Volcano or was it Royal? No, it was Volcano. Volcano was the latest one, I think. My gosh, I can't even remember. It's been that long. So there is a legit reason why this had to happen. And also stable island, so your personal island is available on all servers. Now again, this is in the pinned comment, so have a read through that. Sorry guys, I'm not really good at explaining things, but that's a bit of a gist of how the servers have been grouped. Oh, sorry, the islands have been grouped together in their own servers. Okay, next part of the update is Forest Island and Mountain Island have had a huge makeover, like huge. So let's go to Forest Island first. Here we go. It looks so different. Like, look. It is so different. Oop, I'll take that. Thank you. Oh my goodness. So I'll have a little bit of a ride around. I won't go everywhere. I'll let you guys explore, but we'll have a little bit of a look. So Forest Island, as you can tell, so different. There's a lot of new plants as well. It's just, oh my God. It has more of a realistic feel to it now, which is amazing. I actually really like it. I really like it. I will miss the old island, of course, because, you know, you've been playing on the same looking island for so long that it is sad to see it be upgraded to change. But this is so cool. it just has that more of a realistic feel about it. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's go to my favorite part actually. There's a flower field, which is, of course, my favorite thing. Anything to do with flowers. And I'm like, oh my God, I love it. So let's head on over there. Now, it is quite, oh, there's a horsey. I am keeping an eye out. There are two new horses that have been brought into game, and these are island. Oh, I nearly fell down there. These are island unique horses. So there is one for forest, which is the Bay Leopard Appaloosa. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find it. I spent all yesterday, this is the flower field, guys, all yesterday trying to get these new horses and I couldn't find them. And I'm out of time. I'm really, really short on time. So I had to call it a bit of a loss. Usually I just keep grinding until I get everything ready for videos, but unfortunately I just could not make that happen with this video. I did have a look on the wiki, but unfortunately there's no pictures that I could find on there either. So unfortunately I'm gonna have to just sum it up as a loss this time. I'm so sorry, guys. But there is a new horse to keep an eye out for. So Bay Leopard Appaloosa is the Forest Island unique. Sorry, guys, my voice is not good. I'm trying. I'm really struggling, but I am trying. Okay, so if I do come across those horses, when I do eventually find them, I'll do a shorts video showing those horses because there's a new horse for Mountain Island as well. All right, so a bit of a look around, quick look around this island. And the flower field, there's also a lot more flowers you can collect. So, oh, let me go back and show you guys. So there's a higher chance of flowers spawning in this area, which is really good because flowers are a bit tricky to find. Oh, here's one here. Here we go. So if you need flowers for crafting, this is a good spot to check because they can be a little bit tricky to find. Alrighty. Isn't it so different? Oh my goodness. So if you've been with me for a while, you know that Forest Island was my favorite island. And honestly, it still is. It's so, like, I'm not mad about this. It looks so good. That lantern. We're going to head over to, we're just having a quick look around, guys. All right. Let's go to Mountain is the big, oh my goodness, the change in Mountain is incredible. So as you can see, it takes a moment because we're going into a new server. Da-da-da. Here we go. A wild adventure awaits. All right. Look at this, guys. Isn't this crazy? Oh, like, look, hang on, look. It's just, oh my God. I don't even know what to say. It's just a completely new island. So it is interesting because it's two parts. So this part here, over here, is actually not open yet. It is currently closed. So I'm not sure when they're going to be opening this side of the mountain island. But it'll be interesting to see. Interesting to see. So, but this side here is open at the moment and it's massive. There are so many horses here as well. I did notice that even more horse spawn spots were added after the update as well. Sorry guys, my voice, I'm struggling. Oh my goodness. Hello, pretty horsey. Hi. Andalusian? Yep. Very cute. Oh, speaking of spawn, horse spawn locations, that has been changed as well. So what it is now, instead of like for an example, like I did a video ages ago showing all the spawn areas. How do I explain this? Okay, so before we're going to use the map as an example. So you could put down like, okay, a horse spawns here, 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 and here. And the horses will always spawn there. Like it's guaranteed that the horses will be there. But that has changed. So now it's called, oh, what is it? Scatter. It's like more of a scattered spawn, which means that they will spawn in slightly different locations each time. So I have been going around and around and around all yesterday, trying to pinpoint horse spawn locations, but it's tricky. It's tricky. So if I say, okay, a horse spawns here and here, the next time you race around, the horse may not even be there. It'll be over here now. So there are definitely spawn locations where the horses will keep coming back again, but they won't be there every single time. So it's a bit trickier to pinpoint where horses will be. So the location stays the same, but whether they are there or not at the particular time is anyone's guess. So it's definitely a little bit trickier to pinpoint where horses are. So what I've done, I've gone ahead and I did up some maps for you guys showing where I have found horses. Now, this is not a guarantee that the horses will be there every single time. But this is where I found horses. I was iffing and umming whether to put the maps into the video because I'm like, well, it keeps changing. But if you do check these locations, this is where I have found horses. So hopefully it's a bit helpful. I did notice on Forest Island is pretty reliable. Most of the horses are where I found them previously. So Forest is a bit more easier. Mountain is trickier. But I thought I would just pop these into the video just in case they are a bit helpful for you guys anyway. And yeah, that's that. Sorry, guys. Me, I cannot explain anything very well today. My goodness. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing. Possible spawn points. There we go. That's how I'm going to explain it. Maps of possible horse spawn locations. There we go. That'll do. Oh my goodness, this video is already a mess. Okay, but continuing on. All right, so honestly, my advice for Mountain Island in particular is just ride randomly everywhere. Just run around anywhere and everywhere and you will come across horses. But it's definitely a little bit trickier because I do like to have like a routine. Like I will ride the same way over and over and over to get horses. But mountain, there's just so many different locations where horses can spawn that I just run around. So, oh, yep, I saw you. There are just so many different places. Now, there is a new island unique horse for mountain, which is the buckskin Clydesdale. So, unfortunately, I haven't come across it yet. Oh, I'm still searching for it. But that is a new horse in game. Alrighty, what else? What else? What else? Sorry, guys, I am trying to keep this video a bit shorter, or shorter for me. I always do long videos. That's just how I do. Oh, hello, see. That's just the style of my videos. What else should we touch on? Oh, actually, there has been a change to how you get resources. So there is now co-mining. I don't know if that's the right way to, ah, yeah, I suppose we can call it that. Sure, why not? So what this means is that all the resources in game can be harvested by multiple players at once. So me and my friends can harvest this diamond at the same time. And you will all receive the resource. Now, this is as long as you put enough damage yourself. So if you only hit it like once and then walk away, you probably won't get the resource. But that has been brought into game, which is really, really good because then people aren't going to be fighting over resources. It's kind of how, for example, the Valentine event, how everyone worked together to get the big heart. That's how that's going to work for all the resources in game now, which I thought was cool. That was actually very, very thoughtful. And also the spawn rate for horses. So the time it takes for a new horse to respawn depends on how many players are on the island at that time. So that's a cool little addition as well. Alrighty, so I'm not going to ride around too much. I will let you guys explore. Oh, sorry guys, my throat is just, my goodness, not good. Not good at all, unfortunately. But there is like a ton, like I've only done like a tiny little bit of the island. There is so much to have a look at, and there's a lot of horses that spawn here as well, which is excellent. Wonder if I should, oh, I can't get up to the top of the mountain from this direction. I have a little bit of a ride around. Oh goodness, okay. We can do this. I am determined to get through this video, guys. I was hoping to actually record another episode, that's the word, episode of the breeding series, but I'm not sure if I'm going to even be able to today because my voice is just absolutely shredded at the moment. My goodness. All right, we're going to go this way and have a bit of a look this way for you guys. Okay, so while we're going this way, I want to touch on what's coming up. So the next update, which is May 10th, is a brand new horse breed, which is the Dutch warm blood, which I know a lot of people are going to be very, very excited for. It's a very, very popular breed that the community has wanted to be brought into game for a while now. So I'm definitely excited for that for sure. Hello, Ewan. Cute. So very, very excited for that. And oh my gosh, I nearly every single oh my god, every single time I fall down here. I nearly did it again every time. My goodness. Okay, I gotta watch where I'm riding. My goodness. I think we can put this down now. Anywho's. Trick actually also posted some things that they're currently working on or like ideas for the future. Now, these are not guaranteed, but they are like a possible future sort of updates. Now, the one that I'm very, very, very excited for, if it happens, big if, is, oh my gosh, I mentioned this in a previous video because I thought it would be a really, really cool idea. And that is actually a redesign of the capture log. So the thing I was suggesting was for the capture log, if like it'd be really cool if it actually had a section for island unique hair horses. So when you capture one, it ticks it off the list. And then you have a whole list of all the island unique horses. So just like normal breeds, how many there are, what they're called, and which ones you've caught. My goodness. So Trick posted, still it's a maybe, but they did say that capture log redesign, like the new name collection log, an all new way to track things you've unlocked / collected in your time playing the game. This will track all sorts of things such as wild horses caught, which we do have at the moment, special horses, so your island unique coats, island unique hairs, infernal breeds, golden apple breeds. My God, which would be absolutely awesome. Like that would be incredible because then I can just be like, oh, which island unique horse have I caught? And it'll be just like this. My God, that would be so cool. There's also like permanent trade-in milestones, which is like your NPCs doing quests and stuff, I believe what that means. And potentially even resources like ores and gems and fish and stuff like that. So I'm very excited. Oh my God, if that comes into game, that just makes my heart so happy. I'm a very logical person. So for my logical mind, having a checklist in game of all the special horses, as well as just the normal breeds like we have now, will be amazing. Absolutely amazing. And then I can keep track of all the special horses that's been caught. And I don't know, that just makes me super happy. Super, super happy. Really, really, really love, 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 love if that comes into game. But there's a lot of different things as well. So for an example, something else they may be working on is a complete update of Blizzard Island. So just like I'm guessing what they did with Mountain and Forest Island, could also possibly be happening to Blizzard. Now again, these are currently, they're not promised at the moment. Also travel wagons, which will essentially allow you to get from one point to another on an island. So it's pretty much like our how we travel from island to island, but it'll be on the island. So you could travel from say here to over here using a wagon, which is a really cool idea. That's a really cool concept. And also, oh, I'm just going to come down here because I know a horse spawns down here. Oh, it's an Andalusian. Yes. Oh my gosh, I need the new Clydesdale. And also, they're hoping to include rewards. Now, this is cool, guys. If this comes into game, this is really, really cool. We hope to include rewards that you can unlock by fully completing specific categories in the collection log. Okay, so what that means is, let's say, which ones have I finished? I finished the Arabian. If you have caught all of the Arabian, so it's fully done, that could possibly unlock a unique special Arabian, which will be kind of like an event horse. So it won't be breedable, possibly untrainable. All those things are still to be determined, but it would be so cool. So like for an example, just a example, this isn't guaranteed again, guys, not guaranteed. It's just something they're thinking about. But if that came into game, I could possibly unlock a brand new Arabian, a new Andalusian, the Teke, Fjord, Icelandic, like all of these horses that I've completed could unlock a brand new horse, a special horse. So that's a really cool, really cool concept. I think that would be a ton of fun. But again, these are just ideas that are being thrown around. Um, they have not been guaranteed. The only thing that has been guaranteed is the new horse breed, which is the Dutch warm blood, which I'll definitely make sure I pop into game and collect all them and do a video. Sorry, a video on that. Oh my gosh. Oh, my poor voice. I'm trying. Okay, so I think that pretty much sums up everything. That's a bit of a look at all of it. I wish I had the new horse to show you. I'm sure there's some YouTube videos out there that do show off the new horses, but unfortunately I'm out of time. I really I really prefer to be able to show you guys everything, including new horses, but unfortunately I couldn't put off this video any longer. I need to prepare. Need to prepare for family. All right. So I think that's just about it. Oh, actually, except for I'm going to show you this. We've got to go to Blizzard Island because the oceans have more realistic water, but Blizzard Island is pretty cool. So I want to quickly show you guys this and then we'll call it a video. And then I've got to go have some honey tea to soothe my throat. Okay, this is it. The ocean is now ice. It's solid ice. I thought it was cool. I don't know. I just found that. I don't know, guys. That's just a side note. That's new as well. Okay, I'm going to call it. Alright, guys. Thank you for hanging in with me. I'm sorry if this video is a bit of a mess. Thankfully, it's a lot messier than the last ones I recorded because, oh my goodness, they were a huge struggle. But yes, so I won't be posting much at all for a while, but I will try and pop back in for major updates and stuff like that. All right, guys. But yes, pinned comment for all of the information. There are some things that I didn't touch on, so be sure to read that. And yes, hopefully next time I'm recording a video, I don't sound so rough, I suppose. Fingers crossed. I'm very muchly over this problem with my throat. Very over it. So fingers crossed, all will be well for the next time. All right, guys. I shall leave this video here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.